It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Here's Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both. The boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Pass to Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Stolen by Van Vliet for the finish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Pass to Dick. Over Mitchell. And the Raptors miss again.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Inside. Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
A three from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And they get it back. The wide open look here for Garland. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell wide open. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Barrett for three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Cleveland leading by 4. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Barrett. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Defended by Pirtle. Garland, that's for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Nice D from Barrett.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A deep 3 from Van Vliet. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Van Vliet outside. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Mobley is screened. Garland, no good. Raptors trailed by 6. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's Barrett penetrating. Mobley with the block.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Here goes the Raptors wide back. This week we need you to get fouled right now.
Here's Barrett. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Dick. Fofana. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's Grant. Now, here's Garland. Here's Mobley. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Dick. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Hicks got his second bucket of the game to go.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
The kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Mitchell is double. Lets it fly from 18. And he overshot that one, missing. Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Dick. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 0.
Here's Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Garland for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. It's good. This game is all even.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the basket is good. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks it out to Grant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Grant's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Barnes looking around. Fofana. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Pass to Barnes. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. The layup off target. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Count the basket.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot. .106 left to play in the first. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. He takes it in. That one goes in. Barnes has got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Covered by Van Vliet. And Barnes sends it back. To the paint. Stolen by Grant. The open shot, Garland. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
In the corner, Okoro with it. A kick out to Mobley. Connects on the 17-footer. He's got 8.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors
21.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Thank you, Northside Crew.
Raptors with the lead. It's Strus on the wing. Misses the 3. Grant surveying the D. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside, Jones. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barnes.
And credit Grant to altering that shot, building a reputation in this league as a guy who likes to get after it defensively.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Grant. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Grant's got 8 points.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Now, here's Strus. In the corner, Barrett with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Grant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Jones with the ball for Toronto. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Hachimura. The 15-footer. The shot, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pulls it from 20. And the Raptors with the ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. It's Strus on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto. For three, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Here's Petkovic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Toronto calls timeout. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Screen by Pirtle. Goes up on the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Donovan Mitchell again. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here is Pirtle. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. To the middle. Poke loose. Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got his first basket.
Big body Jakob using that size to get into position. Quality job.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And here is Hachimura. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Barrett. Driving inside.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Pass to Grant. Banked in off the glass. Grant's got 10 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
First one falls for him.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Raptors trailed by 10. There's a good screen. Over to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Hachimura. 7-point differential. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Dick. Mobley inside. Man with the rebound. And the Raptors with possession. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock at 6. Fofana. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to Monk. With the shot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Raptors trailed by 7. Fires away from outside. The second chance effort. Barnes can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Stewart. Still scoreless. A nice shot by Mobley.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's Mann. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Over Grant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Mobley. Now Stewart. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Dick with it. Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk. This is his first free throw of the game. Hachimura hits them both. 1:58 left now here in the second. Garland fires from way outside. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Pass to Allen. And a deep 3 from Garland. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Barnes has got 7 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Monk. From downtown. That shot missing. Here's Mann. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Van Vliet with it. Rebounded by Allen.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
For 3, Mitchell drills the 3-pointer. 17 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Dick can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Taking 2 shots. Cavaliers timeout. Here comes the Raptors wide set, which means we need you to get loud right now.
Second free throw, no good.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Barrett, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Mobley misses. Stolen by Okoro. Wide open. And the jumper is good. Okoro's got 6.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Allen.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Screen by Allen. Outside Garland. Now Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Offensively, Mobley is a versatile player. We're talking about a guy that's 7 feet tall that can score on all 3 levels efficiently.
Now here's Barnes. He has 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And here is Van Vliet after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Mobley. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Pass to Dick. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Dick's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Raptors trailed by 14. Dick in the corner. With the drive. And the dunk by Dick.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. And Pirtle pulls it down. For 3, Barrett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Allen outside. And here is Monk. And another miss by Cleveland. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Barnes outside. The lead now in single digits. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions. That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Back to Van Vliet. Looking to end his cold spell. The kick out to Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Van Vliet picks one up.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And the Raptors call time here.
Wow! Great work from your north side.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
That's his first personal.
So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
A 3 from Strus. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mobley with the bounce pass. Barnes outside. Shakes him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 11. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell outside. Outside, Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Here's Toronto now. On the wing, Barnes. 17 points in the game. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mann's got 5.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Pass to Strus. The 3. Barnes. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here is Hachimura. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jarrett Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Allen with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Garland. Screen by Grant. Lets it go with the 3. Raptors trailed by 17. .135 left in the third. Here's Petkovic. That one a little long. Cleveland with the ball. And here's Garland for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And Toronto has possession. .109 left to play in the third. Here's Petkovic. And again, no good by Toronto.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Back to Monk. From the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Mann. Puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Hachimura. He's got 13. Fades. Allen with the rebound. Here's a Okoro. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious...
86.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cleveland leading by 19. Grant for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Van Vliet. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Defense is
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off. Raptors trailed by 19. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Hachimura. Mobley with the rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Grant, that's good.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He can't get that one. Fofana. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Pass to Grant. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Fires the 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 21. For 3, Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Pass to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Van Vliet. Mobley with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
No good from Grant.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors with possession. It's Strus on the wing. Barnes outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Grant outside. Pass to Stewart. Mitchell outside. Back to Stewart. Shoots over Van Vliet. Stewart misses.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Dick with it. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trailed by 20. For three, Van Vliet. That shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Dick. Here's Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. A clear look for Mitchell. And the wing jumper offline. Now Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And that's 12 points for Grady Dick.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Mobley left side. And nothing but hair on that one. Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Stewart in the corner. Monk, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Dick. Now here's Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. And he's way off from outside. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mobley tries again. And it's Strus with the rebound. And the Raptors with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. For 3. Monk grabs the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Grant outside. Back to Mobley. Again, Mobley missing. Raptors trailed by 16. From beyond the arc and then some. 15 points for Grady Dick.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Mitchell. To end the drought. There's the drive. Monk's shot's good.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And really deep through that time.
Yeah, There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. There's the triple. Raptors trailed by 14 to the paint. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The 3 from Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. Garland's got 20 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Barrett. And there's the drive. The kick out to Barnes. Second chance shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Kicks it out to Allen. A shot by Stewart with no one around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Dick. Takes it off the glass. Now that's 17 points for Grady Dick.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Allen. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:44 left in the game. And he gets it to go. 22 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Evan Mobley.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
On the wing, Monk. 6 to shoot. Here's Stewart. From outside, off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 16. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Free throw good, Stewart. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Both good from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Fofana. And again, Toronto no up. And here's Stewart. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Don't look too far from me.